All right, what's up, people? Today we are doing a side-by-side comparison of the Beadmaker versus Hydrosilex. So if you remember last week, we did the last coat on the right and we did Hydrosilex on the left. So today, after June stripped the hood, we're going to do Hydrosilex over here on the left for our weekly test on products, and on the right we're going to use the Beadmaker. Now, I've never used the Beadmaker. It's something a lot of people have sent me messages about, so today we're going to see it. We're going to put it head to head with Hydrosilex, and if it works out really well, then we'll come back here and we'll do the whole car next week. You got to apply a lot of Beadmaker first coat, just FYI. Okay, somebody said for the first coat you got to apply a lot of it.
Smells good.
Yeah, it sure does look like a lot.
It's a lot, and it smells good.
Does smell good.
I like this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How's it go on?
Smooth. You got a nice spread.
Dries quickly too. I can see that right now. I'll tell you what. Wow, it went on really nice. Later in the week we are expecting some rain, so we'll get to see how it beads up like they claim. Now Hydrosilex over here on the
The
left.
thing about this product, I like it, but
Yeah?
you gotta make sure you buff it off. Make sure you get buffed off the way.
Okay. Doesn't streak or leave any.
If you buff it out the right way, yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay. I'll tell you what, it looks like it came off really nice and smooth. Any differences right off the bat that you can tell?
Not smooth, I'll tell you that much.
Now June's applying the Hydrosilex over here on the left. You really don't have to use a lot either. It spreads very well. We recommend using the dry method that he's using right now. The wet method, even if you're a professional installer, I still would say don't use the wet method. It flashes too quick. All right, a tip here from Noah says, if you end up doing Beadmaker on the whole Jeep, you won't have to use that much, just the first coat.
Just the first
Appreciate that,
coat.
Noah.
Oh, the second time I apply
Yeah, the next time you go to apply it,
lightly.
yeah. So if we're gonna do the whole vehicle next week,
I'll tell you one thing, this is smooth as hell.
is it?
Compared to the Hydrosilex, the Beadmaker is smoother.
Really?
I'll hold this for you so you can feel it.
Got that? So, oh wow.
You feel a little different?
Yeah.
It does, right?
You know what it feels like? I could tell you, when you guys get yourselves, like, matter of fact, right here on the back of my camera, if you get a screen protector, you know, that glass that they sell, and how slick it is, that's exactly what it feels like. It's exactly what that feels like.
It has a good,
Yeah, it feels super slick as far
Yeah,
as,
it's
well, they are claiming that it's very hydrophobic, so.
yeah. No, it's real slick. The top runs to the fast.
Wow. It feels nice.
I don't know. I think maybe we might have a new winner.
Well, we'll see. It's going up against Hydrosilex, and we know how how this works. But we'll see how it ends up at the end of the week. Like I said, in a couple days, we're supposed to get some rain, so this will have some nice cure time out in the sun.
Yeah,
A little bit slicker on the right.
I can feel the difference between both of them.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. You heard it. June says, and I felt it too. I mean, it is a little slicker on the right. As far as the naked eye goes, it's hard to see.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you something.
What?
On the glow, I think this side is darker than this side.
Darker? In the sunlight, you'll be able to tell. I mean, it's hard to see it. I saw it in the sunlight last week, the differences between the two. Where's the line? You see it?
Line's right here between the E's.
Okay. You know, once the sun hits it, we'll be able to tell a little bit better. I mean, I can't see it inside as far as any distinguishing color change. All right. So you saw that we installed it. That happened on Saturday. Today is Tuesday. It's been a couple of days. It's been out in the sun. We had a little bit of rain last night, just a tiny bit. So there's water spots and dust and dirt all over my hood. I'm about a block away from the car wash. I'm gonna pull in, and all I'm gonna do is turn the power washer on, and I'm gonna put the water on it. First, I'm gonna put it on nice and light. We're gonna see how the Beadmaker holds up. We're gonna see how Hydrosilex holds up. Then I'm gonna put it on full blast, full power wash, and we're gonna see how the Beadmaker holds up to it. Okay, on the left was Hydrosilex, on the right was Beadmaker. Tell you what, they're both reacting the same way. Like they react the same way. See where the tape was. All right, so I just left the power washer, and you could see Hydrosilex was on the left, on the passenger side. Beadmaker was on the right, on the driver's side. And I'll be honest, I can't see a difference. I think they both react very similar. I think they both help bead and sheet the water up very, very well. I really can't see a difference as far as which one I think, personally, was the best. You guys and girls are going to have to make that decision. If it's down to they both react the same way, then it may be a pricing point. I don't know. I'm not going to look up the pricing, but I will have links below in the description of this video for you. I'm torn. I just don't know. You can see the tape mark right down the middle of the car, but who knows? So I do want to do one final thing before we get done. I didn't dry the car, okay? The hood is still wet. and now I'm on the highway driving to work. But I want to see, when we get to work, I'm going to take one last video clip I'll show you here in a minute, and we'll see if water spots, if one or the other, you know, air dried better. I don't know. Well, that's the last test I can do for you to see which one you could, you know, use if it rains and you're just air drying, which one will leave less water spots. That's the best way I can put it. So I should be at work in about 10 minutes. I'll get out and I'll show you that. All right, so we're finally here. It's air dried. You guys can see that they both dried the same. The Beadmaker on the right still has water spots. Hydrosilex has water spots. So both products literally work the same. I don't see a difference. Let me know below in the comment section whether or not you guys think one did better than the other. Well, that's all we got, people. If you have any questions for me, shoot me a message below. Do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the little bell notification. Also down here in the corner, click subscribe. I really appreciate that. Last but not least, most importantly, you guys and girls be safe. I'm out.